story always win audience heart because that's the way the speaker can connect the audience. Yeah. And there are a few things, Oscar, that Miss Angel would like to recommend in order in the future or in the next stage, Oscar can perform better. First is that, Oscar, when we get opportunity to deliver speech, it means Oscar is the star. So you don't have to rush. Okay? You can always pay attention first to the audience, eye contact. You can also inhale, exhale. When you are ready, you can start. So not in a rush. You can just pause first before you do your opening. So that can be more powerful. Second thing is that, Oscar, as a speaker on the stage, we have lots of audience. So why don't we also have a glance of eye contact, even just a moment like that. Because just now your performance, I can understand, we nervous and sometimes we have this blank eye contact. So this is about stage time. The more you perform, you will definitely improve your eye contact. With eye contact, I believe Oscar can connect more to audience. And also, Oscar, last but not least, is that because you already have your personal story in the speech, I would highly recommend, it's not necessarily to share about Michael Jordan and the others. So from the beginning, Oscar can just focus sharing about your personal story. By that, from the beginning of the speech, Oscar can capture the heart, the attention of the audience. Yeah, Oscar? So I really hope to see you in the next stage. Thank you, Oscar.
Thank you, Ms. Angel, for the amazing evaluation for Oscar to improve his health. And for Oscar, you may go back to your seat. And now let's have 2 minutes of silence.
Be right back.
And now, help me to give a big round of applause to welcome our next speaker, Shafiq. Shafiq, your time to 7 minutes. new challenge, Shafiq.
Yes, miss. Me. Have you ever afraid to start new challenge in your life? Would it be difficult to start? Back then, 2022, I decided to continue my study in Permata Bangsa school. My parents said this school is English speaking school, which is this school have another language except Bahasa Indonesia, which using English language as their second language. I don't have any skill to speak English because my previous school is not English speaking school. Even every time I go to school, I feel afraid because I don't confident about this school. On the other hand, this school have special subject, public speaking, which at first I feel so afraid to attend the class because of my English language and don't confident enough to speak in front of people. It made me afraid to go to school. And this is a real story of my life that happened 2 years ago. My turning point journey was when my public speaking teacher set a new program in public speaking class, where some students appointed in some roles, such as table topic, speakers, art concert, ballet concert, and so on. Speakers will deliver their speech in front of people. And of course, one day later, I will be appointed in speakers. At this time, I also start to practice myself. It really I become the speakers. I start to prepare my speech. The first thing that I do is to draft my speech. Find the idea, practice my speech, and memorize my speech in front of mirror. Even ask my brother to listen my speech. It was so difficult, but I have to keep going. Practice nothing. I practice my speech every day. I confidently deliver speech in front of the teacher and my friends. Surprisingly, I become the favorite speaker at that time. I was so happy. It was the reason my level of confidence increased. I to speak more. And now I'm here. Ladies and gentlemen, from my experience, I learned 3 P's that can change my mindset to face new challenges in life. They are preparation, like prepare mental when I decided to continue my study in Permata Bangsa School. Practice, I memorize my speech. And last, persistent, I ask my brother to listen my speech. By doing this, I realized that starting a challenge is not as scary as it was. I began to enjoy public speaking and English language in the class. So friends, don't be afraid. Always be yourself and don't forget to do the 3 P's. Preparation, practice, and persistence. Thank you. Back to MC.
Now let's welcome with a new big hand for the evaluator, Miss Lian. Time and place, sir.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Morning, Shafiq.
Good morning, Miss.
Check. Sorry, everyone.
Okay, good day, kiddos. Okay, good day. So let me introduce myself. I'm Miss Liana. I used to be a teacher here, but I'm not sure whether my students are still here or not. Yes, Kailungisa, Galan, Maska. Okay, it's really honor for me to be here. And okay, let's jump to Shafiq. Shafiq, Miss would like to start from your opening. Your opening is really, really great. Great in terms you have your own self-creativity. Okay, what means by creativity? You do the inhale, exhale, which is to make yourself ready to deliver your speech, which is really great. Because that is the small things that maybe another speakers may not think it's matter. So that is good for your opening. And then as you mentioned at the end and almost at the end of your speech, we must have that 3 P's. But me personally have 3 C's for you. You have a great content which is relate to your title, and you have your confidence, which is very great for your Speak Up Summit, and the consistent. Consistent means that the way you deliver speech from the beginning until the end, you didn't have much movement, which is good, and it's not distracting the listeners, and also you did not distract yourself, and your eye contact is really great. So lovely. Okay, so I think that's it from me. Thank you, Shafiq.
Thank you, Ms. Liana, for giving the feedback to our speaker, Shafiq. And now let's proceed to our next evaluator, Ms. Amita Simamora.
Okay, good morning, Shafiq.
Good morning, Miss.
Okay, guys, please give a big applause to Shafiq. Okay, Shafiq, I love when you open your speech, you deliver the questions, to the audience so it can attract the audience attention. And then I love the clarity, of your speech. And then you deliver it will come, and then word by word, and then it sounds clearly and can be understood. And then your body language, your body language show that you are confident right now, and then I listen that you have a progress, in your speech, from the town, and then you have a summit, in your speech, when you when you tell that you were the favorite speaker, in public speaking. And then I'm so sorry, Shafiq, because I'm too focused about the stage, I don't know why, because to master the stage is very important for the speaker. When you master your stage, it also influence, your speech, and then you look so confident, when you go around to your speech and to the stage, and then up to you, explore it, explore your stage, and then you can add it with the body language. And then what I can recommend to you, Shafiq, please, when you hold the mic, okay, mic is one of the things that influence your speech also. So please hold your mic consistently, because your voice can be listened well. Okay, when you do it like this, and then your voice sounds like disappear your voice, and then again like this. So please, yeah, hold your mic consistently so your voice can clearly to be sound. Okay, Shafiq, I hope you can do it better for your next speech, and then good luck. Thank you. Back to MC.
Thank you, Ms. Amita, for your constructive feedback. Now let's listen to our last evaluator, Sir Agassi.
Okay, Shafiq, to become a good public speaker, we must conquer our fear. That's right. And when you are safe, before you enter our school, when you first step our school, you don't have the capability or ability to become speaker. But you can see right now, when you are step right now, you are a good speaker for us today. Please give the big applause for Shafiq. Shafiq, about your title, I really like, because when we face our life, we will face, of course, our challenge. Before we face our challenge, we must know what the world is hold us to move forward. And you already bring up the wall, and you, when you are there for your speech, you give a lot of confidence also. That's what I see or I saw now. Even you are said last time when I entered this school, I don't have a confidence a lot, but you are now have a confidence. For speech, give the question to audience. So when you are speak, you have interaction with you and the audience. This is a good point for you, and also the good opening when you are start your speech. About the what I need to you improve is like what Miss Abi said about your holding microphone. Yeah, all is already good about your body language, eye contact, about your movement also is good. But when you are holding your microphone, sometimes you put your hand down, so that's why the sound for your voice is the high and low. It's not really good. You need to consistent to holding your microphone. And for the next is about your content. Your content is already good. I don't have any suggestion for your content, but for the conclusion, it's more better if you are put the strong conclusion. Like when you are said something the conclusion, you just put some words so everyone will be reminded. I believe you can make the strong or the conclusion. I like your speech, and I'm proud of you because I never realized you are a good speaker today. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Agassi, for constructive feedback to our speaker, Muhammad Shafiq. And Muhammad Shafiq, you can sit down. And now let's start our 1 minute of silence.
Do you have this? Do you have this? You have where? That's why we don't sweet. This is yours, right? Let us take again.
One again for Naisya.
Yeah.
Now help me, let's big the big hand for Naisya, Ashifa, Putri, Tanjung. Naisya, your time is 3 to 7 minutes. Naisya, smartphone, Naisya. Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to meet you in this occasion. You know, the era is always gonna change from time to time. And this era, we already have gadgets now. Like, let's take example as smartphone. You know, what is smartphone? Smartphone is a mobile phone that's combined of a function of traditional phone and a computer. And we know that it has the positive and the negative form of smartphone. Like the positive one, you can watch YouTube for education, WhatsApp for calling or texting your friend or relative, and calculator for calculate your math. And you know, we need to be careful with the smartphone because it has the negative impact too. Like we're gonna watch YouTube for education, for entertainment only, and for education, and also playing games for entire day. And did you know that I already got the negative impact of smartphone? Like I always play games for all day, scroll TikTok for nothing, and it can spend our time for nothing. And because of playing smartphone too much, I become a short memory person, overthinking for 24 hours, and lack of imagination. And also, did you know that I'm scared to be standing in front of you here too? And I try to make myself to less addict from playing smartphone. And I already know how. And I'm gonna tell you my opinion how to make yourself less addict of playing smartphone. First, you need to be focused on your future. Like you can be studying for competition. You can study for academic or non-academic. Like if you like swimming, then try to study your swim. And also, if you like to do math, then you can study more math. And second, you can be focused on your environment, like what your school did. Like public speaking, that's why I stand as you in here, because I like to challenge myself to make myself more less addict of it. And that's all from my opinion of smartphone. And back to the MC.
Thank you, Naisya. Now let's listen for the first evaluator, Miss Afnita Simamora. Okay, good morning, Naisya.
Good morning, Miss.
Okay, please give applause to Naisya. Naisya, thank you for your speech today. Your content was good. Yeah, educational. Yeah, you tell about the impact, the function of the smartphone. Yeah, but when I listen to your speech, yeah, I hope, yeah, to make your speech better, you can you can see all around the audience, yeah, it means the eye contact. Yeah, don't be afraid to see the audience. Okay, don't look to the ceiling, okay? Just see the audience. Maybe it can break, yeah, your nervous. Okay, and then again and again, body language, master your stage. Yeah, you can explore your hands, yeah, with the smartphone, and then maybe you can, yeah, explore again, yeah, the hands, the body language that you have. And then, to improve, yeah, to support your speech, yeah, the content that you delivered just now, maybe you can tell, yeah, the story all about the content, yeah, of yourself. Yeah, maybe you can tell why the smartphone can support you, yeah, in your school, yeah, for your study, and then what is the impact of the smartphone of you, yeah. It better if you can tell, yeah, of yourself, not in general, not to tell in general style. Okay? Yeah, smartphone. When I use smartphone too long, my mom back to me. Yeah? And then I forget to eat, maybe I forget to do my homework like that. Yeah? Maybe it can make your speech better, and then it can support your speech. Okay? Maybe that's all for me. Naisya, I hope you have a good speech for the next. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Miss Afnita. And now let's hear another evaluation for Naisya from Sir Ryan Talento.
Alright, Naisya. Smartphone does not only give good impact but also negative impact. But that's one thing I believe today. Listening to Naisya's speech is definitely injecting us with positive vitamin. Let's give one big round of applause to Naisya. Alright, Naisya, what Sir Ryan enjoyed the most from your speech is your calmness. So when you're delivering your speech with your sweet smile there, it really melts my heart. So you seem to really enjoy the stage so much. Naisya, here are some constructive feedbacks for you to learn and grow to become a better speaker. First is about eye contact. So when we are delivering speeches, actually we do not convey the message by our words, but it is by our eye contact. That's how we deliver, we convey the message to the audiences. So if I may humbly suggest, when you are delivering your speech, Naisya, please focus on the audiences, focus on the eye contact. Even though we are memorizing, we are trying to memorize the next line, but still keep an eye to the audiences. So the audiences feel more respected, and I can guarantee you that your message will be delivered successfully to the audience. The second is about your vocal variety. So when we're delivering speeches, it's like singing. We need to play with our voice volume, and also the most important is a clear articulation. Why? Because when we have not an unclear articulation, it may misleading the message to the audience. So try to say each word clearly. and slowly. There is no rush. Okay? The last but not least is about your content. So I see that there is too many branches in your content. First, you talk about, okay, what is smartphone? Second, you go to the negative impact. And then the third, you go to how to minimize using the smartphone. So please choose one topic only. What are you going to tell the audiences? Because when you tell too many branches, it will be difficult for the audience to remember your speech. So they're like, which message is Naisya is going to deliver? Is it the smartphone? Is it the negative impact? Or is it how to minimize the smartphone usage? So if you like to focus on the steps, on the tips from you, how to minimize, then just go for that. Elaborate more in the steps, in the tips you have. Alright, Naisya? So I believe, Naisya, if you apply this, I believe you will become a very great speaker one day. Back to MC.
Thank you, Soraya Tanto, for your constructive feedback. Now let us welcome and listen together to Sir Agassi.
Okay, Naisya, you know, you are like a paper. You are like a paper. Why I say that? Because when you are come here, you first step in our school, you are like a black paper. But now I can see so many white turn there. It means you have give a lot of the practice, and now you have like a paper but with the high value. Give the big hand for the Naisya. Naisya, what I am really proud of you is more about your courage. About your courage to take this challenge to join our Speak Up Summit. This is really good for you to take your step to become a good leader in your future. What I want you to improve is about your body. When you are speak up to our audience, you must set the vertical. You are not allowed like your body is move a little left or the right. It's not good. When you are speak up, you must set like a vertical. You know the vertical, right? You must face our audience also. Maybe it's hard for you to see our audience because you are still nervous. That's normal. When I was there for my first speech, I cannot have a lot of breath to see the audience eyes. But the main point is training. You can practice to the mirror when you are delivering your speech. It will make you more confident later. And about your content is really interesting because I'm really like about the technology, actually for the smartphone. Yeah, the smartphone is the smart and phone. Yeah. So the smartphone is the phone can think by herself or himself. It's a good point, but you are talk a lot about this technology, not about you. So it's better for you. You put more experience, but not about the smartphone, but the impact of the smartphone for you. And the last is not always smartphone. Our technology is not really give the big. It's not give a negative impact to ourselves. Now you can practice with the AI if you want to practice your English. That's a technology means to help human. But I forget to tell you about your opening. Sorry about your opening. Maybe some of them is not interested about the technology, but I believe all of the audience here know about the smartphone. It's better for you to start your speech. Give the question to audience. Do you know smartphone? Please raise your hand. That's a good It's just a example, right? Now, maybe only that what I want to share about your speech today. Believe me, practice makes you become a better. Don't give up, just keep practice. I believe when you are come here to become a speaker, you will amaze all of us here. Thank you.
Thank you, Saagasi. Now let's move to our last evaluator for Naisya. That is a special evaluator. Why I say special? Because now the evaluator will be from the floor. Without any further ado, let's welcome Galan Hassan.
Good morning, everyone. Before I start, I want to say congratulations to Naisya who have successfully delivered a good speech. Let's we give a round of applause for Naisya. The things that I like from the speaker is the way the speaker speaks clearly and with confidence. She speaks in a way that was easy to understand and keep the audience interest. And the things that need to be improved from the speaker is, first, her body movement. By moving more natural and using body movement that match with her words, it can make the speech more better. And the second is eye contact. By making more eye contact with audience, it will help the speaker to create a stronger connection. And my recommendation for the speaker is, the speaker can try to speak in front of a mirror to observe her expression and movement. It also can help to see what things that need to be improved. Overall, I really like your speech, especially the effort that you put into it. And I think with more practice, it can make your speech more better. Thank you.
Thank you, Raymond, for your constructive feedback. Thank you, Naisya. You may be seated. We have 1 minute of silence.
Next we go to the most awaited activity and the favorite one from all the students. It goes to table topic section. It's on.
Okay, can we just start our table topics now?
Of course, Icha, but we will continue this agenda after the toilet break. So students, if you need to go to restroom, you may proceed and we'll get back in this room in 10 minutes. Just for your information, below 3 students.
10 minutes. 10 minutes, Miss.
Just for information, take turn ya, take turn to your friend.
All students hopefully may be seated and conducive. We'll continue our agenda. For some who make noise and not conducive, I will choose as table speaker.
Okay, welcome back everyone to the hall. Now let's continue to our next agenda, that is table topic session.
Okay, everyone become a volunteer. Silent. For someone who's my eyes, I will choose. Okay, because there is no one become a volunteer, let Miss Rama will choose you. Oh, Audrey. Okay, let's welcome Audrey.
Kak sini dia.
Audrey, you choose in this back one paper. Let me to open. Okay. Audrey, do you think money can buy your happiness? Do you think money can buy your happiness? Your time is 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay, so good morning everyone. And how do you feel in this morning? Great, great to hear. So my question was money because I want thing to buy, and it's not always free, right? For example, if I want like that phone, I will ask like my mom to buy it for me. But I don't think she will actually buy me a phone because like every phone is expensive, right? But also like not everything can be with money. For example, like just imagine that one day your parents, you can buy them again if they already died, right? Maybe you can like just hope from like another family or something, right? So in conclusion, that I think money can buy happiness, but not all kinds of happiness, and there will be all. Thank you.
Oscar. Now,
Take it, sir.
the you are very grateful and why? Your time is 1 to 3 minutes.
All audience and good morning. Yeah, today I stand up here. I want to share about my opinion about the question. Yeah, three things that I have to grateful. The first is my life because because human make it God make human for pray to our to God, and I already be one of 100 or million people or human that God give the life. The first is my life, and the second is I grateful to my very all my teacher, yeah, in our school and in and outside of our school, yeah. I can do, yeah, or I can ask for my teacher about many things in this life, and the third is I very grateful in myself is I now can make good things, ya, like how we say in Indonesia bermanfaat, because now I already do, yeah, many activity outside of the school also, of course, then I do, yeah, my best for all of the people when they come to mosque, yeah, or how to say is like like madrasah or apa school, yeah, school or course like that. And that is three things that I grateful, and that's all from me. Thank you.
Now, for become a volunteer. What is success according to you? Rafael, what is success according to you?
Today I want to answer my question. What is success according to me? According to me, my dream is to become a to how to make me successful. I built a social media account which is on Instagram. It's a small account, and next I record video and doing things that I want to share on Instagram, like on how to play card game, which is I have the deck of playing cards, and maybe let me see this one. Not for gambling, is for using playing games like war, and then old man, and so many kinds of games. And according me, first is preparation. Prepare what do you want to speak in front of everyone. The second is consistency. The third is the result. That's all from me. Back to MC.
How I define happiness. First of all, I would like to thanks for the opportunity that given to me. Hello everyone. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today is how I define happiness. Maybe a lot of people have a different opinion what is happiness, but for me, happiness is when you can reach or get what you want in this life. Maybe you may get a high score, or maybe you reach what is your dream. That is what is happiness for me. Maybe happiness for me is like very good things that happen in my life. Happiness gives me life. Happiness makes me feel fulfilled. Maybe in this life I have found what is my happiness. It is by joining a lot of competition. By joining competition, it helped me to be more smart maybe, and also by winning competition and doing competition, it gives me a very good feeling. It makes me proud of myself. So how I define happiness is by reaching what we want. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Rafa. Now we go to the last.
Dennis.
You guys ready? What's your name? Dennis, this one.
Let me help you.
Dennis, according to you, why do we have to learn about public speaking? Dennis, according to you, why do we have to learn about public speaking? Your time is 1 to 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, so everyone, so the question that I got was why do we have to learn public speaking? So public speaking is not just improve your speaking skills, but also improve something that never anyone know about. Was a calm mind. So to master public speaking, you isolate a calm mind. Without a calm mind, vocabulary could mess up and everywhere. Because a calm mind is a key to everything. You need a calm mind. Don't just if you rush in, you will forget everything that you do. I have an experience with it. When I was first in JHS to do speaking, I kind of struggling. Calm mind. Calm is not really what I'm. In the heart to be ace, you need to be calm and makes there's nothing in your mind. But now I'm trying to improve my calm mind by doing something calmly and everything. When my mom tells me to do something, I do it one by one. Do not rush because I think that a calm mind will do the rest. So why do we have to learn public speaking? You just improve your calm mind and you will get a better if you public speaking. Yeah, I guess that's all I can share about this.
Thank you very much. Okay, students, now we go. Our fourth speaker from JHS. Galan, your time is 3 to 7 minutes. Conclude my fear, Galan. Galan, conclude my fear.
Okay, who always avoids Ryan when he wants to call us to do a speech or a table topic? Okay, thank you for your answer. What do you guys think? Do I also avoid him when he tried to call my name? What do you guys think? If you say yes, you're right. If you say no, thank you, but I also have in Sarayan. So afraid when Sarayan calls my name in front of the stage to deliver a speech because my fear is being seen by a lot of people. For example, now I am seen by a lot of people, so that's my fear. But maybe your I feared with really all I need and so grade 7 it learning. We all know our public teacher is Sarayan, and at that time I feel really happy because Sarayan was my primary teacher. As Sarayan walked in the room and he explained everything about public speaking, he directly chose some of us to table topic. And because of Sarayan choose us, I feel really scared. And I hope Sarayan will call my name. I try to hide him, but the more I try to avoid him, the more interest Sarayan in calling my name. So as I expected, it's my name. And when Sarayan calls my name, I feel really scared and confused. So I walk slowly to the stage with nervously, and when in the stage, Sarayan give me the questions, and Sarayan go back to his seat, and me standing in the middle of the stage, don't know what to say, don't know what to answer me. In the middle of the stage, I only think, what will they see? What will they think about me? How I'm going to answer Sarayan's question? That's all that in my mind. But me seeing at Sarayan giving me a support with a smile, and some of my friends give me some support in their chairs, I feel confidence to answer Sarayan's questions. So, as I answer Sarayan's questions, even though my answer doesn't make any sense, I kept answering it. After answering Sarayan's question, I directly go back to my chair and thinking, was that perfect enough? What will I do if something wrong? What will I do? After thinking that, I think about public speaking myself. I ask myself, can public speaking change my life? Public speaking have an effect in my life or help me survive in this world? I kept asking those questions. And because I realized I failed the first time in public, I learned about public speaking, about speech and table talk. As time I graduated from JHS 1 to JHS 2, and when JHS 2, I've got a lot of I've got no because of the support I have from Sarayan. I don't need to walk and see and answer what questions is. I kept practicing, learning about public speeches, and that doesn't feel normal. We graduate from JHS 2 to JHS 3, and in JHS 3, I finally know my answer about public speaking. I know that public speaking can have an effect in my life. For example, when I went to Madu FV with my friends, we have a competition there, and the competition is topic, speech, and evaluation. I follow the evaluation and table topic, but I didn't win the evaluation, but I can win the table topic, and I got the first place in table topic. So that was my first step in learning more and more about table topic, and that was my first step to conquering my fears. So for all of you, all you need is, if you want to conquer your fear, all you need is some support, train and learn, and conquer your fear. Like try to conquer it. We may not know what happened. So that's all that I can say. I hope you can get something from my story and my speech. Thank you, back to MC.
Such an amazing speech from Galan. Galan, please stay here, stay on stage, and help Galan to improve his speech. Let us hear some evaluation from teachers. First, let me have Miss Liana. Let's welcome Miss Liana.
Should we like put this all the time? Is it working?
Hi, Galan.
Hi, Miss.
Oh my God! First of all, I'm so happy, deeply happy to see you grow this much. Conquer your fear. Wow, you conquered it. Galan, please give a hand of applause. To be honest, I'm just memorized with all the content, all the feeling that you give through your speech. I don't really know what to give. Okay, we listen and we don't judge, right? all I heard is a very pure positivity according to your speech. Okay, so if I may have some evaluations, this is just a small part. First of all, you delivered your speech just like storytelling. We still in a great way. I really followed everything from the very opening until the end. And as usually, I got memorized with the opening by asking questions related to the audience. One of them are our evaluators, and I have to agree with you. Every time we see Sarayan, it's just like looking at the real ghost in real life. Okay, back to yourself. Okay, Galang, overall you did great. I don't know that I have time to see you. Wow, to see you move and change a lot compared to back then when you were still in the first grade. You did great, Galang. And then, okay, all you have to do is just keep improving on your things. You don't have to think much about what others may think about you because we are all ordinary human here. Just remember, we are no better than others. We are not the smartest because in the world there are no better person, there are no smarter persons. Just do your own uniqueness and creativity and goodness. Thank you, Galan.
Thank you.
For the amazing evaluation for Gala. And now let's hear another evaluation from our teacher, Ms. Amita Simamor.
Okay, thank you for the chance. Now, students, again and again, give a big hand to Gala. Okay, Gala, congratulations. You are successfully to deliver your speech. And then for the first, I listened to your speech, I surprised. Yeah, when you ask the student the question, do you avoid Saraya? It's very interesting, right? Okay, and then I look you so confident, yeah, to deliver your speech. The way you deliver your speech very naturally, yeah, like tell a story to your friends, and then not like memorize, yeah, your speech. And then so far you are the first person who mastered the stage. I love when you master the stage, you go around, and then the eye contact. Also, I love when you see the audience, and not also you sometimes you look down and then again you the audience. Very interesting. And then the content, yeah, I know the content. It's very natural, and then you already know, understand, yeah, what you want to tell about. And then your vocabulary is good, yeah. But in my suggestion, yeah, to make your speech is good, yeah, better, please level up your volume, yeah. I know your volume. If you don't use your mic, maybe the student behind cannot listen to your voice clearly. And then, yeah, thanks that you can help by mic, but I think it's not to support. Yeah, you can level up your voice, your volume. Yeah, so everyone, yeah, maybe outside can listen your speech today because your speech is very, very good today. Yeah, thank you, Galan. I hope I will listen another great speech for the next. Thank you, Galan.
Thank you, Ms. Afni. Now, the Permata, let's welcome.
Okay, Galan, I have one question for you. Are you still afraid with Soraya right now?
A little bit.
But it's normal to afraid to someone. Believe it or not, I'm still afraid with someone here. Yeah, the teacher already know, but I don't want to tell you who is he. Actually, it's come from our mind because we are not ready to face this person, so we are still afraid and uncomfortable to meet her or he. So, Galan, your speech, your topic is really good for me because I will try to apply your phrase. Okay, thank you so much. And for your speech, okay, back to your speech. Your speech can run smoothly because this is your best experience, and of course, because your friends support you, right? Yeah. Okay, that's a good. You have a good friend here. I believe it. And for your information about what you need to do for your next speech is about your eye contact. You need to control your eye contact. I often see you when you are deliver speech. You always see our rooftop. Maybe when you are still speech, you are remind your maybe your paragraph or your content or your arrangement about your story. But it's okay because no one perfect in the first time, so we need to learn together. Even me, I'm still confused. How when I speak up in front, I'm still look at our rooftop also. So this is a big practice for us. Okay, Galan, overall, I like your speech. You can deliver speech smoothly. Your vocal is good. It's more better when you say something. It's more higher because when we are using the mic, it's not like our voice will clear to our backside. So you must make it clear with a loud voice also. And your body language or your movement is transporting. I like your speech. Thank you, and we will meet your next week. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Saagasi, and thank you for Miss Afika and Miss Canada too. And Galang, you may go back to your seat. And now let us have 1 minute of silence.
Now let's welcome with a big hand from GHS3, Najwa Akila Harahan. Najwa, time to minutes. Najwa, your discourse.
Day, I decided to join Olympic. I was so confident because I usually did well in math class. When the paper was handed to me, I flipped it. First question. Stop. That panic. Everyone in a concentration. After I went home with a mix of fear. A few days later, the full result were announced. I checked it on the website and boom! My name was there. I was the 5th person! See? The 5th person from the bottom. Feel free to laugh at me because my final score was -5. Oh my god. That score really broke my heart into a pieces. Suddenly, all of the confidence I had in math disappeared. I felt hopeless, ashamed, and started with that. Maybe I just wasn't good enough for competition. But in my lowest moment, my mentor, Miss Ditney, gave me a word that lit a spark in my heart. She said, Nazwa, don't give up. I can see your potential in math. I know you can do better if you try again next time. Remember, failure is only a total loss if you stop trying. Her words were like a beam of light in my darkest time. That day, I made a promise to myself. I will not let failure stop me. I will learn. I will practice. And I will try again. With Miss Ditney by my side, I worked harder than ever. I joined extra course, asked more questions, and even spending hours to solving a problems. Slowly but sure. A few months later, I heard about another Olympiad. This time, it was a science Olympiad. Deep down, I still want to face my fate, but the fear of failing still haunted me, so I confessed myself to join science instead, just to know if I could do better. I even asked my science teacher to let me join his coaching class. When the competition day arrived, I gave it my all. And when the full results were posted, I couldn't believe it. I ranked 121 out of 219 students. I know I wasn't win, but I felt something even better. Pride. I had improved. That day, I learned that effort never lies. Every step I took, every extra moment I spent, worth it. That small victory gave me the courage to finally face my fear. 3 years later, when I heard about another Olympiad, I didn't hesitate. This was my chance to see how far I could go, to see if all those hours of practice were worth it. A part of me still felt scared. Zenith was cold in my mind. You can do it. The competition day arrived, and all the way to the venue, my mind was full of questions. Can I prove better if I fail again? But I know I couldn't let those thoughts stop me. I had to face this no matter what. 2 days later, when the full results were posted, I couldn't believe it. I ranked 101 out of 294 students. I wasn't a winner, but I wasn't the 5th from the bottom anymore. I had come so far. I didn't win a trophy that day, but I gained something even more valuable: belief in myself. I learned that success isn't just about standing on a podium. but it's about staying your own group. It's about daring to leave your comfort zone, trying something new, and even see how capable you are of. If I let fear stop me, if I never joined that Olympiad, I would never know how far I could go. So that's why I can stand here today and tell you with confidence that experience truly is the best teacher. And also, from that journey, from -5 to 104, I'm proud to say that I recently received a medal for achieving the highest math score in my course. So, to anyone out there who is afraid of failing, let me tell you something. Failure is not the end, it is the beginning. Back to you, MC.
An expressive speech. Okay, proceed to the evaluation session for Nazwa. For the first, let's listen from Miss Liana to give the constructive feedback to Nazwa. Miss Liana.
Good day, Nazwa. Wow. Good day. Okay. I try to imitate your confidence. Good day, Nazwa. Nazwa, can I ask you a little questions?
Yes.
Do you still feel trembling there?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do. Okay, I can sense and I can feel you try so hard to be confident, right? Yeah, I can sense that. But not but. Your opening are so strong and so clear. That's why I can imitate you directly. Good day, Nazwa. Okay, through your speech, all I can see is your confidence. But beside that, I still can see you try so hard to feel not tremble, but then it shows from the outside. How? From the way you rushed your speech. Yeah, but overall, I like the contents of your speech because everything is based on your own experiences. And yeah, I do agree with almost everything that you said, especially the part when you say experience is the best teachers. And I really hope that you can make this experience to be a better teacher for your next speech by not rushing too much. Okay. And what I love the most is, of course, besides your confidence, your eye contact. You almost look at every corner and side of the audiences, which is really great. Keep up on that. And your creativity that shows the most through all the 7-minute speech are all those beautiful languages that you use. Even you rush, but I still can capture a few of your beautiful languages that you shown during your speech. So for your next experience, just slower and stay more soft. Thank you, Nazwa.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Liana, for the amazing evaluation for Nazwa to help her improve herself. Now let's move to the next evaluator, Sarayan.
Alright, Nazwa, since you love mathematics so much, now I would like to give you 1, 2, 3 as well. So 1, you are great. 2, you are awesome. 3, you are excellent. Very well done, Nazwa. Let's give one more big round of applause to Nazwa. Woo. Nazwa, what I love the most from your performance just now is your energy. So you could maintain your energy right from the beginning until the end, cheerfully, expressively. I love it so much. Like, you didn't bring the vibes of scared, nervous there, but you bring joy and excitement. And those energy are transferred to me here as the audience. And then I also love how fluent you are in telling your story. So it's like very natural, you know, like everything just goes like water flow. So you really master your draft. And the last but not least is your conclusion. So your conclusion is really something else. It leaves me a really deep message that there is just the beginning. It leaves a deep message to me as the audience, so I can remember. So one time I see Nazwa, oh this, yeah, she told about her experience in failing mathematics competition, and until one day she could got the winner in mathematics competitions course. And Nazwa, here are some tips for you to improve to become better. First is about your intonation. Okay, so try to arrange your intonation, the up and down. Try to decide which part you want to highlight and which part need to go flow, flat. Okay, the up and down need to be considered. And the second is that the pace of your speech. Okay, not everyone is as good as you in English, so try to speak a little bit slower so everyone can catch precisely what you are saying. Yeah, and then also please give space to some important parts which need time to digest and also emphasize that. Okay, so give pause when you are going to emphasize the meaning, the message. Alright? And the last one of this is facial expression. Yeah? In your story just now, like, not is a very cheering moment, right? Some like yeah, very disappointed moment when you got the top 5. Like, yeah, you need to show, like when you are failing, when you got the bottom 5 bottom, yeah, you need to show like, yeah, I got the bottom 5. Like, no, I got the bottom 5. Okay, so you need to play with your facial expression as well. So Nazwa, I believe if you practice again and again about this, I'm sure that you will win the stage one day. Back to you, MC.
Let's welcome Miss Angel.
Hi, Nazwa, thank you. Nazwa, I would like to say thank you for having the courage to raise your hand for Speak Up Summit after facing failure during youth leadership camp in Kabanjahe. So to have this courage to say yes, yeah, actually you already become the winner. So I would like to say thank you and congrats for that, Nazwa. That's number one. Second, Nazwa, as a public speaker, you actually already have your character that not everyone has. You have this cheery little girl aura and character and a voice and vocal, character, which not everyone has that. And that can be explored to more story and speech in the future, so that you can align, you can maximize your strength in which story, in which topic you can share about with that character. And the third thing is that, Nazwa, your power in today's performance is, because this is personal story, and there is a journey that you share, from that you fail and then you succeed. That is also the powerful. And I have some here, not only personal story, but also word of selection. I can see that you really being well prepared, yeah, to draft the speech, to really pick the words, yeah, to really pick the storyline, yeah, to sew it into one whole story. And you also feel comfortable in exploring your body language. Yeah. Somehow, with this strength, we need better understanding so that we can perform in alignment with the strength that we have, with the speech that we deliver. So today, the speech that you deliver is about progress, right? It's about failing and winning. So that Nazwa need to be aware that the emotion need to be played, right? So like what Saraya said is that we cannot use the same tone and style from the beginning until the end, because the speech today is about success story, okay? When we share about disappointment, then we need to lower our voice to show your expression and also to express your body language also, if possible. Yeah. So if I may vividly share my constructive feedback, I got 2 points here, yeah, besides what already been shared by Ms. Diana and Sir Ryan, is that to have mic control, okay? So sometimes we think that we speak this way better, but when you hold your mic like this, when you're nervous, everybody can listen to your okay. So do it this way. When you do it this way, you can speak louder, clearer, and so everybody can catch what you say. And second thing is also to pause and lower the tone and speak softly but firmly. Yeah, for example, imagine, friend, if I let the failure haunt me until today, I wouldn't be here. So you give that lower tone, lower pace, so that you allow your audience to digest, to listen vividly to that important line. Because that's the message that you want to convey, right? You want to make sure that this message is well delivered to the audience. Okay? So these 2 tips, yeah, mic control and also lower pace and lower volume when you would like to emphasize on important line. I hope these 2 tips can allow you to perform better in the next stage, and I hope Nazwa will always be the one who grab the opportunity so that you can always examine yourself. You can always do self-reflection in order Nazwa can always improve in the future. Thank you, Nazwa.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Angel, and thank you for Soraya and Ms. Liana. And for Najwa, you did a great job and you made that clear. And now we will have 1 minute of silence.
Okay, everyone is still here? Okay, alright. Now we proceed to the last speaker today, Moses Almeric Mutsen. Moses, your time 3 to 7 minutes. Moses, the obstacles of life. The obstacles of life, Moses.
Being challenged in life is inevitable. Being defeated is optional. That is a quote that I can really relate to. I've faced many challenges in my life, and today I'm going to talk about them. One of the first big challenges I've faced is when I first joined this school. When I joined, I felt a bit afraid. The school was very crowded, and I did not like crowds. I was afraid of what would happen to me if I stayed here for too long. It was hard to study. It was hard to focus. Even though I still got grades up to expectations, I did not socialize very well. I had barely any friends during my primary 1 to 2 days. I would sometimes get mocked or be avoided. I used to be called different, as in like autistic. I felt that. I realized that. I am a bit different from the others, but that did not stop me. I kept on with my life. I still kept on with a smile. The second challenge is when COVID-19 struck Indonesia for the first time. When COVID hit Indonesia, I was, of course, very shocked. Just as I was about to get used to the school, we stopped going to school. Even though I was happy because of the short holiday we got, I still felt a bit empty. I did not get to meet my friends for 2 whole weeks. But I felt relief when I got to meet my friends through gadgets, through online classes. But oh boy, did I know, this was the start of my downfall era. During online classes, I would usually play. I would not focus on the lesson. I would play, maybe with some people noticing me, but I did not care. I kept on playing. This made my grades drop very low. My mother was very disappointed. But I did get my grades back up again. Now, the last but biggest and most impactful challenge of my life is because of my father's surgery. If you haven't known, my father is in a coma-like state because of an operation. Flashback a few years. My father had this irritation near his butt. It was a boil. If you don't know what a boil is bisul in Indonesia. The boil really annoyed my father, so he decided to remove it by force. He went to the doctors to get surgery to remove it. But little did he know, that was his biggest mistake of his life. During the operation, his heart stopped for minutes. Doctors did successfully resuscitate him, but it was a bit too late. His brain had shrunk from the lack of oxygen. After the surgery ended, news got to my mother. She was very devastated. Words also eventually got to me. I was devastated as well. I thought, Maybe there was a slight chance of it being a lie, but it wasn't. My father was really in a coma. Although he is conscious, he cannot move the slightest bit. He can't even talk. He can only move his head left to right. The slightest movement I ever see from him. I couldn't sleep for days. I thought to myself, is this even reversible? Can he recover from this? I was told to keep on praying, to keep on believing in God. I did, but nothing really changed for these past years. I eventually did accept my fate of almost losing a father-like figure, and I can at least go on with my life with some form of smile and happiness. But I am still a bit sad. From these stories, I can tell you a few lessons. First one being, always go on in your life with a smile. Happiness is the cure to most things. It can deflect negativity. As you know, negativity is very bad for people. Negativity can ruin lives. And the second, if you ever face challenges, always face them with the right perspective. Without the right perspective, those challenges might become a border between you and your future. So remember, positivity is always the right thing. Now the last challenge, the last lesson, always keep on believing and praying to God. God gave us morals. God gave us life. Without God, we are nothing. So make sure you never forget about God. Challenges are not what define you, it's how you look at them. Like what Master Ukwe said, yesterday was history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Back to the MCs.
Thank you, Moses. Your story very touched everyone here. But still, we have to proceed to the next agenda, okay? Okay, let's proceed to the first evaluator from Soraya. Soraya, time is please yours.
Alright, Moses. Life may start you hard, but Moses, really, you are one of the strongest kids I've ever encountered. And today, you are even supported by a very big fan of you, your brother. Alright, Moses. Yes. What I really love from your speech just now is your vulnerability. So you are being you, telling of what you are feeling. So I can feel it. I can feel all of your feelings there, because you share this as what it is, as what you are feeling. You're being honest to yourself, to your feeling, and this could inspire lots of people. And the second, Moses, is the emotional feeling. So you really put your emotional in your story so that Soraya, as the audience, could feel. And I feel like I was there with you. Especially when you mentioned a sentence, little did he know that it was the biggest mistake he had taken in life. So like, this line really hits me a lot. Like, I can feel it so much. Moses, to become a great singer, Here are a little bit if constructive feedback for you to improve. First is your body pose. Okay, so when you are delivering speech on stage, try to be steady and ready. So stand straight and tall. Okay, and not giving a slanted pose to the audience. Yeah. So your body pose, and then the second is your eye contact. Sometimes you are looking down and not looking at the audience, while the story itself is already very touching. Like it is very smooth and very good already. So with a little bit touch of eye contact to the audience, by looking at their eyes, I believe what your message will be delivered successfully to them. However, Moses, I believe that one day you will own the stage, you will master the stage, and of course, being witnessed by your father. I think that's all from me. Back to you, MC.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sir Ryan. And now let's hear another perspective, another evaluation from Miss Liana. Time and place is yours.
Moses, am I pronouncing it right?
Yeah.
Okay, Moses. Hi, Moses.
Hi, Miss.
You are the last speaker of the day, and you truly changed the whole environment here. Wow. Moses, once you stand on the stage and started your first sentences, I don't know, but I already can feel your aura. With the title, Obstacle of Life, I'm sure everyone been through obstacle. Okay, and I really appreciate your capability, and your belief to tell us and let us know the obstacles you've been through at your age. I do appreciate that. I can feel the emotions you feel back then, which show you are successful in telling us the story. And I'm sure most of the audience here also feel the obstacles you felt back then, or maybe still, even now. I know it's not that easy to hold or to feel the uncommon moment at your age, okay? But I'm so thankful for such an individual like you that dare to speak up, and yet still you want to support and give us a kind of positive advice, even though we might be through obstacle forever. Okay, as long as we live, we have to face all the obstacles. To conclude everything, I just want to say that I love how your voice sound during your speech. I love how your eyes showing us the feelings that you feel. And again, I do agree. Everything we've been through life, we just have to face it with calmness and positiveness, because what we think, we attract. So if you think about positive things, you attract positive things. Good job, Moses. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Liana, for the amazing evaluation for Moses. And next, the last but not least evaluator for Moses, let us welcome Ms. Angel Japardi.
Thank you. Hi, Moses.
Hi, Miss.
I am kind of speechless to witness your performance today.
But first thing first, I would like to remind you and also to ask you to recall back to the memory when the first time you joined speech contest in Permata Bangsa School. If you aware, there were once like during COVID times I needed to study through sending video like that, right? And you're the person who like to do storytelling, and if you've been aware and if you go home and you can check on the video, the way you speak will always be like fast and mumbling, like, oh, I'm so happy to go on holiday with my partner. You got a good English, but you speak without any clarity. And you like to, because you like to speak spontaneously, so what happened on the video, if you can observe, is like how I, like, oh yeah, go holiday with my family, and I feel so happy. And this is how Moses performed back then. So to witness Moses stand up on the stage with a deep voice, low tone, and successfully touch the heart of audience, especially me. That's what I feel. With the slow tone, with the clarity that you have, you already gone this far. You are here, Moses. And I would love to remind you again that you actually already have the seat of public speaker far before. And I'm here to remind you that you have I hope the question is that will Moses keep watering that seed within yourself? Okay? By what? Because when we would like to deliver speech, it's all about preparation. It's all about we being intentional about what message we would like to convey. Yeah? And I can tell the progress today is not only about the way you pronounce and share the story, but also the way you stand, the way you share with sincere and confidence. Yeah? And with speech like this, not necessarily to explore too much body language. So you see, students, power has words, have power. Moses just stand on one point, being sincere, being the intention that actually able to capture our heart, and not everyone, not all speaker has this. Okay, Moses, so you need to be reminded, I think, about this strength that you have. That this is gifted, Moses. So I hope today's stage will lead you to bigger stage and also the better Moses. Yeah, I hope today's stage allow you to experience what Shafiq experienced, turning point. So I hope this stage will be one of your turning point in life. And being vulnerable takes courage. And to be vulnerable today, not easy. I believe throughout the journey, what happened in the family, okay, like you said, you carry on with smile, you have faith with God, but I believe a lot of emotional challenge that you already go through with yourself. Because becoming a firstborn in the family and you are the elder son is never easy. And today, you decide to be vulnerable, to be open. I am really proud of you, and I appreciate that courage in yourself, Moses. I hope you can keep it up. Yeah? Be vulnerable is being courage. It's not we being weak. Yeah? And also in a difficult situation, in this low mood speech, you still managed to share us these 3 points, which I believe I will always remember that, and I believe the audience or the teacher here will also remember. The 3 key points that I can bring home today is that whatever happened, we need to go on with smile, and to always see challenge and obstacle from the right perspective, because God's plan is always the best, right? And whatever happened, we need to have faith to God. Thank you so much, Moses, to touch my heart today. And again, I will emphasize again that Moses, far before you already have the seat of public speaker in yourself. So I hope today's stage will allow you to get back to yourself and water that seed And I would love to witness you in another stage. Thank you so much, Moses, for the sincerity and the love and the courage.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you for your evaluation.
Thank you, Miss Angel. And now, let's welcome a special evaluator from the floor again. Without any further ado, let's welcome Julia Singh.
So, Moses, your speech is very touching, like the judges say just then. Your speech is very touching. You say about the sadness, you say about your personal experience, like you ever get mobbed because they say you autistic and your father coma, and also I like also in the end you say that you always be with God and stand with God. And also I like your recommendation. You also motivate us to if you have faced all of the challenge, you have to still stay with God, yeah, and also be happy. So that speech, your speech is very wonderful. And I see also, I like how you see, how your eyes, you sit down, like you spread that the sadness, but maybe don't too often to see the down, yeah, because it's to spread the sadness to many. Maybe you can see us to make it more active, more happy. And also, I like your body. Your body is like very, you say that you are very sad like now, but also don't to be sad, I think, because all what you do is like say mirror that you are sad. Maybe you hype again for the people that listening to you become more happy. Don't, like you say, don't be too negative. The negative is not good for us, right? Yeah. So maybe you can do the body. You can go right, left, in front, backward, or else. But besides of all that, you have done a very excellent speech, especially for the speech structure and how touching it is in my heart. And just like the knife, more savvy it is, more able it to cut. Also with your speech, more you practice, more better you are in saying, delivering your speech. Before that, give the big applause to Moses.
Thank you, Bang Jubel.
Thank you, Jubel, for the evaluation from Moses. And Moses, you may go back to your seat. Thank you for all the evaluator, and can you please help me to give one more big applause for Moses? Okay, before we move to our next agenda, let's have 1 minute of silence. students? Everyone still here? Okay, after several speech and from the several speaker and then from the last speaker, it's already changed our atmosphere to feel very, very warm and very touch everyone. Now let's us break this atmosphere again with table topic session. Icha, how about you? Should I ask about the volunteer again or we just choose some of the students? Okay, can I choose students who can conducive? Okay, for the first speaker, please welcome. Ding ding ding. Samuel Siahaan. Samuel Siahaan not come? Okay, you have still 5 chances. Okay, now let's move to the next. Let's welcome. Can I choose Govan?
No, I'm not into public speaking. I don't know anything. What the heck?
Hey, Govan.
What the heck? What? Dari mana?
Govan,
Yeah,
you
what?
can take one paper from this bag. Okay, it's okay. I will help you, Kak. Tolong, Kak. Okay.
Oh my god, this is a long one.
Yes, normal.
Oh man.
Govan. The question is, what is your most memorable moment in the school? Govan.
I don't really know.
What is your most memorable moment in the school? Your time is 1 to 2 minutes.
Oh god, I don't really know.
Just tell it.
I don't know my most memorable. I don't remember.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, just share.
No, I don't remember really anything. I don't know. I don't really remember much. No, I only like the library. I don't really have a most memorable experience at school at all. No. I don't know, the library, I guess. It was really big. It was really cool. Okay, so we're talking like my favorite place at the school or what? Yeah, probably the computer lab, because it was like really big, way better than the one we have in Permata Bangsa, because like the Wi-Fi was actually turned on and we could play games and stuff on the computer, and we had some free time. And we also had X school, but we didn't really call it X school, we called it elective. And instead of like just art and music and stuff, we also had some other stuff like we had this thing called visual graphics. I was in it, and the main thing was to like design some 3D modeling stuff in Blender on like the computer, but I didn't really do much stuff there. And basically the teacher didn't really know how to teach, so he pretty much just let us do whatever he wanted, and I just did whatever I wanted, just some random stuff, watching some YouTube videos and stuff, and yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess. But then the parents from a lot of my classmates found out about the teacher and not really doing anything. Oh, by the way, that guy was actually the physics teacher at my old school, and
he also gave us free time like all the time, so we could literally do anything like watch Netflix and stuff. And when my parents found out, they got really furious. So the other parents like discussed about it, and they reported it to the school, and he got fired, which is really sad. But like he was pretty cool. Yeah, that was cool. Roar. Yeah, my old school.
You answer. You don't want to answer anything, but
Aldo, how do you handle yourself when you are angry? Aldo, how do you handle yourself when you are angry? Your time is 1 to 2 minutes.
Okay, hello everyone. Maybe my kurangan is easy to be angry. Yes, that's my minus. Yeah, greatness. And when I angry, I can doing anything what I have in this brain, and I cannot handle my angry. And I think at home when I angry to people or to game, I only punch back or pray to God, because if I pray to God, I can get a calm brain, and maybe I can play a Christian song. Yeah, I think that's can I only say. Thank you.
Aldo, can you help me to choose one your friend to come?
Choose one.
Andika. Andika, please come to the stage. Andika, please take one paper from the back. Okay, let me help you. Okay, Dika, the question is, what life lesson would you like to share to your friend? What life lesson would you like to share to your friend? Your time is 1 to 2 minutes.
What life lesson would you like to share with your friends? I think the lesson that I want to share to my friends is don't judge the people too fast, because in my friends is there's so many that too fast to judge when he say A and the person is always judged. The second is the second is don't bully someone, because is a rude habit. So that's all. Thank you.
Yapping aja, yapping.
It's okay. Nggak bisa. Nggak bisa. Nggak bisa, Miss. Saya nangis, Miss.
Let's eat a hug.
Ya udahlah, nggak bisa jawab ini. Kenapa soalnya? Nggak bisa.
Exercise, is it too easy?
Exercise yang kayak yang olahraga.
Yeah. Let's eat a hug first, okay? Yeah.
Gimana Mina?
Stephanie, is it important to exercise? Stephanie, is it important to exercise? Your time is 1 to 2 minutes.
Yes, for me it's important to exercise because we can have a healthy body, a good lifestyle, and if we exercise, we can get a muscle, get a pretty body, and a good lifestyle. We can do exercise like just walk around the yard around 30 until 1 hour, or you do exercise with healthy food, so your exercise will not use old, and do running on the park or jalan like 10 kilometers around that. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
can take one. Wake up. How do you see failure? Wake up. How do you see failure? Your time is 1 to 2 minutes.
Hello everyone. So today I want to share to you what is failure to me. So many people here must ever feel, when you feel failure, you must be sad, or maybe you're feeling disappointed to yourself. And in my opinion, failure is normal when we get in our life. So I will tell my experience when I in Kabanjahe. When I in Kabanjahe, I very afraid to stand here like now. And I always avoid when Sarayan say in this class we will have table topic. So when I always avoid this feeling, now I very afraid and I can do that. So I think failure is something that you must face it. That's all that I can say. Thank you.
Thank you, Ika, for sharing. Okay, students, I know you're very excited to Mufti, to you is important. Sorry, I will repeat. Mufti, according to you, is education important? Is education important? According to you, your time is 1 to 2 minutes.
Is education important? For me, it depends. It for me, I think it depends on whether or not education is important or not. And on one side, in some type of education that some type of education, such as public speaking and education that helps you develop skills such as for me, it's the education that helps us develop our skills, and that helps in the future. In my opinion, is that the education that's important, and for me, and everything such as math, I don't think is really that important unless you something I don't really understand. That's all from me.
Next, you can take one from the back. Okay. Tegas, the question is, what is your dream and why do you want to be that? Tegas, what is your dream and why do you want to be that? Your time is 1 to 2 minutes.
Hello everyone. So, my dream is want to become a taekwondo athlete because I love taekwondo since I'm primary 2. Always join taekwondo competition, and I'm always be medalist. Why I want to become a taekwondo athlete? Because I can go to another country and I can get more experience from that. So that's why I want to become a taekwondo athlete. I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sini aja biar dengar.
Oh, di sini harus.
Sebelum biji.
Bumi, do you agree that experience is the best teacher? Bumi, do you agree that experience is the best teacher? Your time is 1 to 2 minutes.
So the question is, experience is the best teacher, and I kinda agree with that question, because when we want to like go in senior high school, or we wanna work in in a company, must have experience to get our in that job or like in senior high school. And experience can we get like from our uh, s- uh,
Okay, Bumi is the speaker for table conversation.
Okay, keep calm, keep calm. We still have this program every month. Okay, please prepare yourself, yeah, to become the table topic speaker. Okay, now we proceed to the next agenda. But before we proceed to the next agenda, let us do the toilet break. Just 2 minutes.
Yeah, the speaker? Oh.
All the speaker, please prepare yourself here because after this we will take a picture together. All the speakers, all role taker, after this we have to take a picture together with the teachers, so please prepare yourself.
Ini take picture dulu. Enggak, sertifikat sekalian take picture. Picture baru. Ya.
Someone already finished. Please sit down. Please take your seat. Students, please back to your seat.
Speaker kan nggak ada picture. Speaker aja. Kalau tekan enggak. Ya, speaker aja.
Okay, students, we will start in 5, 4, 3, 2,
welcome back all my beloved students. Icha, what is our next agenda?
Okay, Miss. Now we go to the next agenda. Will be certificate distribution for all of the speakers. So for all the speakers, please come in front to the stage to take photos together.
Who will give?
Okay, for this, I would like to invite Nita Simamora to the certificate to all the speakers today.
Oscar.
Okay, please a big hand to all the speakers. Okay, students. Now, I would like to invite all the role takers for today to come to the stage. All role takers.
For this, I'd like to invite Miss Angel to give the certificate to all of the workers.
Okay, ayun Misa, Jubel. Oh, Jubel, letter. Okay, let's give the big hand to all the role takers. Already make our event and program run smoothly. Now, what is our agenda, Ita?
Okay, Miss. Now is the time for parents to give some of their appreciation to their kids. But for this, I would like to invite our OC, Sarayan Sanuto, to lead the session. Sarayan, time and place is yours.
Alright everyone, so we are almost at the end of the session, but before the session is dismissed, so ingin berbagi sedikit cerita ya, not only to the students but also to the parents here, kepada bapak ibu yang di sini.
Jadi Seraya ini merupakan guru yang paling ditakuti di SBNP Permata Bangsa. Bukan hanya gurunya ya, bukan hanya orangnya, tapi juga subjeknya, mata pelajarannya. Many students, they are really afraid of public speaking. Jadi kalau udah ada public speaking dulu, ya Bapak Ibu, ada anak-anak yang saking takutnya itu tidak berani datang pada hari di mana ada jam public speaking. They are avoiding. They are avoiding. Jadi Ryan ini merupakan saksi hidup yang menyaksikan bagaimana anak-anak kita itu berproses selama dalam kelas. Jadi di kelas itu kita selalu dengan kelas ada namanya topik spontan seperti yang tadi Bapak Ibu lihat, anak-anak diberikan topik secara langsung dan diberikan waktu 1 sampai 2 menit untuk menjawab soal tersebut. Ada juga speech di mana mereka mempersiapkan pidatonya lalu berpidato di depan kelas, dan juga ada evaluasi. Jadi anak juga diberikan tugas untuk memberikan evaluasi kepada sesama temannya. Selain yang melihat bagaimana takutnya anak-anak, bagaimana gugupnya, groginya, hampir mau nangis ketika dipanggil untuk table topics. Bagaimana anak-anak terdiam di depan kelas and asking for help. Sir, I cannot. Tapi hari ini saya menyaksikan ya penampilan yang luar biasa, tidak hanya dari the prepared speakers but also table topic speakers and also the evaluators. Can we give one more big round of applause for our students today? Yes, jadi sejujurnya Seraya benar-benar terharu banget. Hampir nangis, sudah nangis tadi di tempat duduk ketika menyaksikan penampilan anak-anak, karena mereka benar-benar memberikan yang terbaik dan dengan setulus hati, di mana anak-anak kita ini memang kadang butuh didengarkan, diberi ruang untuk didengarkan dan praktis. Dan melalui kesempatan ini saya juga ingin menyampaikan kepada Bapak Ibu sekalian bahwa setiap anak-anak kita itu unik dan spesial. Mereka memiliki bakat dan ciri khas mereka masing-masing. Kalau saya boleh sharing ya Bapak Ibu, saya itu juga dulunya berpikir suara yang cempreng, yang nyaring, melengking, ya, merasa kenapa suara saya seperti ini ya? Kayaknya waktu dari SD sampai sekarang tidak berubah. Padahal waktu di pelajaran IPA harusnya perubahan suara terjadi ketika kita melewati masa pubertas. Saya merasa kayak kurang jantan gitu dengan suara Seraya, kayak I feel less stronger. Tapi selain seiring berjalannya waktu melihat berbagai orang ya yang berani tampil meskipun dengan suaranya yang khas tadi, itu tidak mengurangi nilai diri Seraya. Now I believe dengan suara ini, inilah ciri khas saya. Inilah ciri khas saya tidak dimiliki orang lain pada umumnya. Jadi kita embrace anak-anak kita dengan segala keunikan ciri khas mereka. Dengan itu suara mereka yang mungkin agak pelan atau sangat nyaring, sangat kuat, that is their characteristics, that is their strength. Dan pada momen ini juga saya ingin mengajak Bapak Ibu untuk merefleksikan kembali bahwasanya setiap anak-anak itu berproses dan berprogres pada waktunya masing-masing. Jadi anak-anak kita tidak memulai pada garis start yang sama. Tidak semua orang memulai pada garis start yang sama. For example, let's say public speaking. Ada anak-anak yang sudah suka public speaking dari kecil, sudah latihan, sudah berani tampil dari kecil. Ada anak-anak yang dari kelas 5, ada yang dari SMP, ada yang dari kelas 8, kelas 9. Jadi mereka tidak memulai pada garis start yang sama. Jadi jika mereka tidak memulai pada garis yang sama, tidak bisa kita paksakan, tidak bisa kita harapkan mereka untuk bisa seperti yang lainnya. Because they don't have the same start line. Itu dia harus kita sadari. Yang penting anak-anak kita enjoy belajar dan mereka berprogres. Because I believe anak-anak kita semua akan bersinar pada waktunya masing-masing. They will all shine at their own time. Karena jika kita lihat langit di malam hari, jika semua bintang bersinar bersamaan, tidaklah indah. Tapi karena perbedaan waktu mereka bersinar, itu yang menjadikan langit malam itu menjadi indah. Jadi Bapak Ibu, pada kesempatan ini pula Serayan ingin mengajak Bapak Ibu untuk memberikan emotional support kepada anak-anak yang kita sudah tampil hari ini, untuk memberikan dukungan, memberikan apresiasi dari lubuk hati yang paling dalam kepada anak-anak kita. Boleh Bapak Ibu ya, 1 sampai 2 menit saja. Kita mulai dari Mama Moses. Selfie boleh tolong di setiap orang tua yang datang harus menyampaikan. This is the special session. Inilah momen-momen yang ditunggu anak-anak. Yes, Mam, boleh.
Selamat siang, Miss dan Sir semua yang saya hormati, siswa-siswa PB, JHS semua keren-keren, luar biasa semua. Khusus untuk acara hari ini, saya di luar ekspektasi saya ternyata semua itu luar biasa. Nggak pernah saya bayangkan anak-anak itu bisa tampil sedemikian dengan ciri khas masing-masing, dengan talent masing-masing. Tentunya kekurangan dan kelebihan itu ada. Terkhusus untuk Moses, saya memang sebenarnya ada latihan di rumah Miss. Cuma saya nggak bisa menyangka bahwa memang kameranya itu kayaknya sonat gitu tadi ya. Sampai semua silent, bisa sampai mewek. Saya juga, aduh, sebenarnya di rumah Moses itu nggak seperti ini gitu, Miss gitu. Cuma ya memang ada sesuatu yang bisa dia keluarkan di depan di sini. Saya bangga sekali sama Moses dan anak-anak yang lain. Terima kasih untuk Permata Bangsa udah menyediakan media yang seperti ini. Tidak semua anak-anak itu berpotensi pada akademik, tetapi mereka pasti punya potensi di bidang lain. Saya yakin ini salah satu bidang yang bisa anak-anak di UPB untuk tingkatkan ini. Ya, terima kasih Sir untuk waktunya.
Ya, baik, thank you very much Mama Moses. Sekarang kita lanjut ke Mama Oscar.
Okay guys, hi everyone.
Hai.
Kami Oscar yang Inggris, duo ganteng. Hari ini bangga banget, dan tertarik juga karena anak-anak lebih besar. Apalagi buat Oscar, dulunya punya masalah diagnosis jadi baik SID juga sama PD. Tapi hari ini dia bersifat di stage, jadi kami bangga banget dan juga adik sama bangga juga, always the best for me. Gak ada bisa dilakukan, sama-sama hebat. Gimana kami always perfect. Buat di semua juga terima kasih banget dan bisa mengasah anak-anak kami jadi anak-anak yang hebat hari ini. SBNP Permata. Dan kayaknya hari ini bangsa ini belumnya takut sama saya. Bukan anak-anak barunya, karena kami juga takut juga ini. Thank you for buat teman-temannya Australia juga. Terima kasih banget. Jangan tetap akrab ya, walaupun udah gak sekolah di satu sekolah. Thank you.
Baik, thank you very much Mama Oscar. Sangat menyentuh hati. Baiklah, selanjutnya kita lanjut ke Mama Galan.
Terima kasih juga buat bisnis yang sudah mengajar anak-anak di sini. Saya bangga juga ada di sekolah ini. Dari kecil Galan dari TK-nya dia udah ada di sini. Karena saya percaya karena sepupu-sepupunya juga ada di sekolah di sini. Saya lihat juga Amelia ya. Amelia juga saya lihat prestasinya juga dan dia sekarang ada di Bandung kuliah Telkom dan saya juga selalu dari Amelia sekolah di sini saya melihat dan prestasi Amelia saya buat Galan di sini. Oke, sedikit saya cerita tentang anak saya Galan. Galan itu kan dari kecil memang kita keluarga yang bukan sempurna. Dia bukan bersama saya dari kecil, dia bersama omnya. Saya kira dulu anak saya itu tidak pede. Saya tahu dia tidak pede, tidak percaya diri. Padahal kita fasilitas kita lengkapi segala sesuatu yang dia mau. Saya juga pernah curhat sama Seraya dia dulu ya. Support anak saya biar dia percaya diri gitu. Saya tahu saya hanya bisa kasih materi sama anak saya, tapi untuk dia bisa tampil seperti ini, kayaknya dulu saya pikir nggak bisa. Saya masukkan tes bermacam-macam gitu, tapi sepertinya kayak stuck di situ aja, nggak ada jalan. Sampai saya pernah berpikir satu kali, apakah anak saya ini ada kekurangan apa di dalam otaknya gitu. Sampai saya pernah pikir bahwa dia psikolog, mengapa anak saya seperti ini gitu, sedikit pemalu dan sedikit tertutup gitu. Dia kurang banyak berbicara dengan kami di rumah. Ternyata saya lihat dari teman-temannya dan dia dari guru-guru, mereka mengatakan Galan itu banyak bicara di sekolah, dan saya terkejut. Saya pikir seperti itu, tapi saya bangga hari ini buat Galan ya. Galan udah buat mama bangga di sini.
Yes.
Mama nggak minta, dari dulu bilang kan nggak minta untuk harus nilai 100 atau ranking di dalam rapor, itu hanya formalitas. Mama selalu bilang seperti itu. Mama bilang nanti ada peningkatannya, percaya diri aja dulu, tampil aja dulu, apapun yang kamu mau, mama support. Karena saya tahu saya nggak pernah kasih sayang mungkin dari mulai lahir, saya nggak pernah pegang dia sampai dia SD kelas, kalau nggak salah kelas 3 kelas 4, saya nggak pernah kasih belai dia. Mungkin itu cara berbeda dengan anak yang lain. Kami bukan keluarga yang sempurna, kami tidak lengkap. Tapi sejak saya sudah ada di sini, saya perhatikan perkembangan Galan. Saya berterima kasih sama Seraya yang sudah support anak saya Galan sampai bisa berdiri seperti ini dan berani berbicara. Dan kemarin di Kapan Jahit juga saya lihat, saya rasa bangga soal ini dan jujur dari hati saya. Dan saya berterima kasih buat Sekolah Permata Bangsa semakin maju mendidik anak-anak yang mungkin tidak berani tampil, dan sekarang mereka berani tampil. Begitu juga dengan Kepala Sekolah Miss Happy, Miss Angel, bahkan Miss Silvi, dan sesuatu yang lain yang nggak bisa saya sebutkan satu persatu. Itu dalam hati saya sangat terdalam. Saya mengucapkan terima kasih buat kalian semua yang sudah mendidik Galan bisa berani tampil. Dan anak-anak semua di tempat ini, ayo kita semangat belajar untuk masa depan kalian, karena di tahun depan, tahun-tahun ini begitu sulit ya anak-anak. Dan satu, saling menghargai dengan teman-teman yang lain, jangan saling memuri, karena kita semuanya sama di mata Tuhan. Hanya itu saja saya terima kasih.
Thank you very much untuk mari kita lanjut ke wali dari Naisya, boleh ya Bang?
Sebelumnya terima kasih kepada Miss dan Mr. yang telah mempersilahkan saya. Saya tadi melihat para yang nanti di depan itu, saya merasakan itu sangat luar biasa ya. Orang masih SMP gitu yang sudah tampil di depan berbicara bahasa Inggris, public speaking. Nah, khususnya bagi Indonesia yang sepertinya ahli bahasa Inggrisnya sudah menjadi saya. Bagus ya Pak. Dan pada murid-murid yang lain, mudah-mudahan semuanya dapat menguasai skill public speaking, baik itu dalam bahasa Indonesia maupun bahasa Inggris. Ya, terima kasih. Itu saja dari saya.
Thank you very much. Ya, saya mau mengucapkan terima kasih banyak kepada Bapak Ibu yang telah hadir ya, meringankan kakinya hadir untuk membersamai anak-anak kita hari ini. Suatu momen yang sangat berharga bagi Serayan hari ini ya. Today I feel very full. Saya merasa sangat full sekali, full of everything, full of happiness. Thank you very much. And for all of the students, remember you are worthy for your parents, okay? And those who haven't got the chance yet, don't worry, because we will have our Speak Up Summit event again next month, okay? Since this is our annual program, so we'll do it once in a month. Alright, so I guess that's all from me. Thank you very much everyone, and I shall give the control back to our MC.
But before we start our activity today, let's listen together the closing remarks from our principal. To Miss Afnita, the place is yours.
Okay, the Honorable Coordinator, Serayan, other teachers, and friends, and my beloved student. Good afternoon all. Okay, what do you feel about this event today? Nice, it's cool, right? Yeah, I hope after this you can go directly to Serayan. Register to Serayan, yeah, for yourself to be the speaker for the next Speak Up Summit episode. Yeah. For this opportunity, I would like to say thank you to the parents. Terima kasih Bapak Ibu yang sudah berkenan hadir, ya, meluangkan waktunya untuk mendengarkan, ya, apa yang sudah dipersiapkan oleh siswa-siswi. Ya, dukungan dan support dari orang tua memang sangat besar sekali pengaruhnya. Kita sudah melihat dengan sangat jelas bahwa semua anak-anak tampil dengan maksimal pada hari ini. Bahkan tidak hanya melihat, tapi kita juga bisa merasakan, ya, sedikit, mungkin ada sedikit curhat ya dari speech mereka. Kita bisa merasakan dan juga kita bangga. Tidak hanya Bapak Ibu, tapi kami juga sebagai gurunya merasa sangat bangga atas penampilan mereka hari ini. Ya, anak-anakku sekalian, kalian bisa lihat, ya, dukungan orang tua itu sangat besar. Oke, kalian bisa melihat bahwa kasih sayang orang tua itu sangat besar. Lalu apa yang harus kalian lakukan? Ya, apa yang harus kalian lakukan atas kasih sayang orang tua ini? Ya, mungkin ini sedikit kesempatan. Mungkin setiap harinya orang tua juga mengatakan sayang sama kalian. Tapi di kesempatan ini juga orang tua juga bisa menyampaikan, mengekspresikan, ya, rasa kasih sayang mereka terhadap kalian. Think about that, and then you can start, ya, to do it better. Not only for you, but for your parents. Ya, orang tua tadi juga telah menyampaikan, ya, mari sama-sama menghargai, ya, saling dengar. Kita dengar-dengaran. Kalau mau didengar, kita mendengar. Mau dihormati, kita harus hormati. Mau dihargai, kita harus saling menghargai. Oke? Ya, dari sini kita juga belajar. Ya, tidak hanya untuk berbicara di depan, tapi topik yang mereka sampaikan itu juga menjadi pelajaran bagi kita. Supaya apa? Mungkin di episode selanjutnya itu akan menjadi your turn. It will be your turn to be the speaker in front of your friends. And then your parents will be invited to see you, to listen to you. Okay? Student, I hope you can understand about this, and then you can do it better for the next. Teachers, all will take care for today's. Thank you so much, and then I hope